What's up, you guys? It is Semifinal Friday. Wish I was there. Can't be there. Sucks. I'm brokenhearted about it. But what do? Hopefully you guys are either at the X right now, watching the games, or you're sitting in the comfort of your own home, on your ass, on your couch, enjoying the action, right? Maybe a little popcorn, some beverages, whatever. But hopefully you guys are able to check it out. Hopefully you guys are able to see what I can't see today. Anyways, Class Double A. 6 p.m. you have Eden Prairie. Eden Prairie and Blake, two teams that have already met this season. I believe Blake won that game, edged them out, something like 5-4, or 4-3. Very, very close game. And obviously Blake beat Maple Grove 7-5, which is very impressive. I've seen Maple Grove this season, and they're very good, man. They're honestly, like, that game could have gone either way. Maple Grove is just as good as Blake, if not better. They beat Blake like a week or two ago. I saw that game in person. So for Blake to beat Maple Grove, that's pretty damn impressive, especially to go toe-to-toe in a game that was 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, back and forth like that. That says a lot about Blake. They're just, they're resilient. They're not going to buckle under the pressure, and they're going to keep coming all game long. So hats off to Blake there. Eden Prairie, obviously they're kind of the team, Class AA, that everybody was going with right off the bat, the beginning of the season. They're going to be there in the end. They're going to be the number one team, and they've pretty much proven themselves this season, despite a few hiccups along the way. But to beat Lakeville South, the team that I've seen this season as well, a team that's very, very good, to beat them 4-0, to keep them off the scoreboard, that's impressive as hell. Like, I can't even put into words how impressive that is. If you guys aren't familiar with Lakeville South, then you guys probably can't wrap your mind around what the hell I'm saying. But Lakeville South is really, really good. So to beat them 4-0, I mean, that says a lot. So that is the reason I'm going with Eden Prairie over Blake in a game that I believe is going to be very, very close, very, very competitive, like a one-goal game. I mean, that game could go either way. It was really hard for me to pick a winner of that game because they're so evenly matched. Yeah, but the second Class AA semifinal, you have St. Thomas Academy, a team that I'm still not completely sold on. They did beat the number one seed in Andover, though, so I tip my hat to them for that. They're obviously doing something right. I question their heart and their grit. When shit gets deep, when the waters get rough, I question their ability to swim, in shark-infested waters. But to beat the number one seed, look, man, that doesn't happen on accident. So much respect to them for that. That's very impressive. But I do think they're going to fall short to Hill Murray in the second Class AA semifinal night. I was fortunate enough to catch the last two periods of that Hill Murray-Moorhead game, and Hill Murray literally made Moorhead look like child's play. I mean, I've seen Hill Murray this season as well, a couple times. I don't recall them looking as amazing as they did last night. And to make Moorhead look the way they did, I mean, that's so impressive, especially in your first game at state. Usually the first game is where you get your jitters out, you make some of the mistakes. There's flaws, there's imperfections. You're still trying to work those things out. Just think about it, all the stress, all the bright lights, all the anxiety. I mean, these kids are in high school. There's the first game is kind of for shaking out the cobwebs, so to speak, getting your footing under you. But they went out there and just took it to Moorhead. I mean, everything, the passing, the shooting, the skating. I'm telling you, man, I watched Hill Murray and went, holy shit. This ain't the same team I've seen play in person this season. This is like another level. Like, these guys are definitely peaking at the right time. And they're, man, I don't know. Chemistry, everything looked really smooth. So that's really scary for opposition because going into this, I didn't think they were going to get past Moorhead. I thought it was going to be like a one-and-done deal, but they proved me wrong. So, first Class AA game, I have Eden Prairie edging out Blake in a very, very close game. Second Class AA game, I have Hill Murray. Hill Murray beating St. Thomas Academy, but I wouldn't be surprised if that one's going to be very close too. Like a one-goal game. Both those two night games, I mean, are going to be very, very competitive, very close. But those are my two picks, you guys. Eden Prairie and Hill Murray. Let me know what you guys think.